Hi, my name's Lance. Thanks for watching Lance Wreath My Art today on YouTube. Thanks for plugging in, hitting play. I appreciate it. And I'm going to do some painting today. I'm going to do a project or an episode for you that's going to be relaxing. And it's going to involve a cabin and no mountains, just some distance, some little trees and something pretty simple. And hopefully it doesn't take that long. So I'm going to come back here and reset the focus. And we'll get started. Recently I've been watching a lot of ASMR stuff. There, manual. Okay, we're in manual. And a lot of people that do ASMR, man, they get a lot of, they're popular. And they don't really do anything. It's more of a crunching fingers and rubbing sponges on mics like this. I don't know, that might be pretty fun. I mean, it is definitely relaxing. And I think that's what we want, is to be able to relax these days and have, some downtime. So hopefully you like this video. I'm going to try to go really slow and make it relaxing and that you like it. But I'm going to use some bright colors again. I did one the other day. It should be posted, and hopefully you were able to see that one. If you do, you like them, subscribe, and you'll see more. But also you need to hit notifications, because a lot of times if it posts, I don't always post the same days every week. I usually try to go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday. You might never see them. So some of my favorite artists I follow, I have to put notifications in, and it'll let me know when they have a new post that comes through. But I'll give you my colors. I've got burnt sienna, and I use a marker here that I can erase so I can kind of remember what I have. Most of the time it's not bad, but when you get your darker colors, sometimes you grab black instead of blue, and that can mess up your painting pretty fast. So burnt sienna, burnt umber, black, that's ivory black, phthalo blue, it's spelled with a P, I put a T there, but because Prussian blue is the same, that's how the same abbreviation. Prussian blue, sap green, crimson, magenta, orange, got a little brown in there from last time. This is cad yellow, Indian yellow. You'll see how cool that color is. And then white. And I'll probably have to grab more color as I go. So anyway, I'm going to start off, and I'm just going to grab some yellow. And I've put some tape around this cabin I sketched in. I'm going to do a cabin, and I don't have any medium there, but I do have quite a bit up here. And that will give us the blending. And down here, I don't have as much, but typically anywhere in the sky, I like to use a lot of liquid white, magic white, whatever it's called, whoever you buy it from. It's just a thin white medium that allows you to blend really easily. It's easy for beginners like me. Okay, I might have mixed. And I'm just going to pull that color out. And I want the yellow. Let's start right here. We're going to start way down here. And whatever we don't use, we can cover up. Okay, a little yellow. I'm going to grab some crimson. Not crimson. I'm going to grab some Indian yellow. It works great on Indian yellow. Works really good on. I'm just going to go around it. This one's going to be right. It's going to, yeah. And then I'm going to come in and grab some orange on the brush. Tap a little orange on there. Just a little. And come over here. Overlap them. Go right to there. And I'm just going and making a little area there. I'm going to blend all this. I can tell you right now, this is going to be really bright. Okay? You don't have to wash the brush off, but I'm going to use a paper towel and I'm going to wipe it off. Okay, let's do a little magenta. Let's do the crimson first. Okay, I might not even use the magenta, I don't know. Come back in here, start right here. There we go. And that's just crimson. Or magenta. Yeah, get a little more. See? And the cabin's going to have orange on it. It's going to look good. Okay. When I put my paint on my brush, I just tap. You don't want it globbing up. Okay. Forgive me if my phone beeps because I am on call 24/7 with my job. So, okay, let's start here. Take a little redder and bring that over. Okay. Trying to stay out of here because it's so much easier when you're there. Now, let's take that crimson, grab a little phthalo blue, mix in there. Okay. It'll give us like a purple purple color. Watch this one. Okay. And this, when you get your sky darker up top, it'll make that lighter. Okay. And just bring all that over. See that color, how it's mixing? Very good. And bring that into there. That looks like something. Now I'm gonna, since I have so many brushes, because I don't wash in between, I don't wash as I go, I take them in the garage. See that mix there, how good that looks? I'm gonna come in and grab some regular phthalo blue. Again, I'm just mush it in there like this. Can you see that? Okay. And I'm gonna start up here, okay? And I'm gonna come in from up top. And I can tell you right now, I want that darker, and it will get darker. When I add some more blue, I'm going to grab that blue, which looks good. I'm going to use, I don't want the black. I'm going to go and grab my phthalo blue. See, I almost messed up. Again, just mix them together. If you get them on the brush without globs, it's much easier than trying to work a glob out of your painting. Okay, grab some more Prussian. See, I want some more Prussian up there and phthalo together. See that? Oops. And I picked up some green, so I'm going to stop right now, get rid of that brush. You don't want green in your sky. You know, it's not a big deal, but get that out of there. See, you can fix, you can fix stuff pretty easily. I don't get too worked up over a mistake. Okay, grab some more Prussian on this one. Just grab another brush. Come back up here. There we go. See that? Maybe up here. A little more Prussian. There we go. Bring it down. Okay, into there. There. Now, pretty easy. I'm trying to go quicker these days, but sometimes it's not that easy to do. I want that one. What else is hard is lighting seems to be a struggle for me. But okay, down here, I don't care what I can put some white down, some more down there, but I'm gonna start here. There. I re-drilled my holes here, so they're not this far out, so I can do these better. And that works great. There's little screws in there, and my buddy's making me a wall easel, so that it might work better. But okay, I'm just gonna start right here and blend out into the dark. Look at that color. How strong that is. This one will probably post next week sometime. See down here? A lighter. These paintings are really popular because of the color. There we go. Look at that. Dunzo. Now, I'm going to go in and grab another brush. If I can find them. I've got them. I think I left some out in some dirty ones, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to grab this one. And I want to lighten everything up a little bit. So I'm going to take just another one. Mush some white in there. Okay. I like this the way it is. I might throw a few clouds in there too. Okay, and we're going to come right here and brighten everything up. Okay, and just work your way out. There. Look at that. Right. To about there. I don't want to go too far out because that'll make it look I kind of like the way that looks there. So, and then, can't use that brush. Got to grab another one. I'm going to blend it again. You get hairs in there. Don't worry about it. And we're going to blend it again. There's a few in there. See what I did? I don't want to come back down. You can get them later too. See this? Come back up here. Okay, and don't bring your dirty brush back down there, because you can ruin your painting pretty fast. Okay, how's that look? Sky looks pretty good. I like it. Now, if we want to, I'm going to take a fan brush, a pretty good size one, and I'm going to grab some of this purple. Okay, a little blue. I got to watch that green I put in there. Purple, blue. Blue's more stronger than purple, but matter of fact, watch what I'll do here. That green is going to cause me troubles. I'll just get rid of it. Kind of scoop it out of there so it doesn't get in my painting. Wipe my brush off. Okay. That's an ASMR sound you'll hear. Okay. I'm not going to do a lot, but let's see. The clouds are kind of going that way. I like the white. Kind of. Maybe. Do we want to come this way or this way? Let's do this. Kind of lead your eye into here. So we'll just come down here and do this. I'm just going to mush around a little bit. See that? Just. I don't know if you can see, but there's that. Pretty easy to do. You can come in and just... Another one. I did something similar to this the other day. And then we'll just kind of bring them down. The bottoms. And these will be... You're thinking, oh, he messed this one up. I might have. Not too bad though. Get some more of that crimson, and then down here, just more crimson, more purple. I just kind of come in here, make little flatter ones like that. Okay, and then we'll come in, and I think I can use my. I'm gonna wipe this brush off pretty good. I've got some paper towels over here. And I just want to take this one and just kind of come in and kind of blend the bottoms of these. Okay. Stir them up. Watch this. Okay. Just kind of pull them up. Over here. You can grab the sides, pull them this way. Whatever. That might look better. You can always come back and work them, and then pull them this way if you want. Do that, and then go across. Just hypnotize them in there. There, so you got some clouds in there. Now down here, these ones here, I might just come in with like this brush and just kind of pull it out. It comes this way, see? Same thing, a little more control. Darker up top. Darker up top. Let's see here. Grab a small brush. Get a little white, not much. And maybe down here you can get a little white and then yellow. Make it a little lighter. And you can come in here and just pull in some little things right there. Yeah, grab a little more white maybe. There we go. How's that look? Down here maybe a little bit. I don't know. You just do what you want. Maybe under here. A little bit there. See? Just make your clouds. At first, when you're doing clouds, just throw them in. Make something happen. You got to have your base color on them. Otherwise, overthink them. Oh, there's a little bit there. But see, you can pull them out. We can have a little more white right in there. Get some yellow in there, Indian yellow. See that? How's that look? Not too bad. Let's try this. That's closer. Indian yellow in there. See, that yellow will mix with that purple and you're okay. It ain't gonna do much. It will stay. It ain't gonna turn green. That crimson will help you out. Okay? Then, I don't know. I'm gonna use this brush. Just use the other half and you can come in and maybe they're just pull them out. Soften them. Same here. Pull. Up here. Darker, 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 darker. How's that look? I always like to jump back here and see how they're looking. Not too bad. And then if you want to, shoot, you can grab a little more and just bring a little bit down here. Maybe that comes down a little further. See? Watch that green though. Watch that green, that purple. Get a little white in there. Easy, easy, easy. Take this big brush. And then again, up here you can just kind of get the brush strokes out. There you go. Just leave it. How's that look? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. And if you want to darken up some areas, you know, up here, you can come back in and, you know, put a little dark up there. I'm not going to overwork these today because it's up here. See what I'm doing? Just giving a little more indications up there, up here. See how I'm doing that? You can twist, you can smash. Yeah, easy. Okay. Now you can use, since you're up here in the dark, you can just use this big one, just go across. How's that? Barely touching. You know, if you want, you can pull them up again, or go this way, whatever. Barely touch. Look at that. Okay, so you got some clouds in there. I like them. They don't look too bad. Down here, we can kind of come in and maybe make that one flatten out a little bit. There. That one there, too. Right there. There. Yeah, that one, too. And I do that. And again. There. Boom. Piece of cake. How's that look? Good. What did we get there? Oh, something right there. There. Blend it out if you need to. Okay. There's our sky. So we got nice darker kind of eye goes to this area here. Got some clouds in there. I like that. Okay, now we got to get after some green, some distant colors here. So I'm going to take and got that yellow, get some green, some blue. Okay. Get a little blue in there. Okay. Get some light green back there maybe. Some crimson in there. Just like a dark color. We want some contrast here, so what I'm going to do is come in here and I'm just mixing up some colors, and I want just some right in here, just to kind of, I want it darker. Crimson, table blue. There we go. There we go. See that? These are just trees. It'll be in the background. I'll kind of come over behind there. See how I'm doing that? And there'll be another one right in to mix in. You get a little white in there if you want them a little lighter. There we go. There. Just some things. Not too. Make them a little. There we go. You know, that's good. Down to here, maybe. Pull them down. No water in this one. Okay, no water. And then just leave that maybe over here. Yeah, you'll see a little something over there maybe. There. Okay, I like that. And then down here, let's get some blue. Grab some brown in there too. I'm gonna get some brown, blue, crimson, dark color, some green. Okay, and we're gonna come in here and let's see here. First of all, I want to come in and you can use these cups. Let's see here. Let's come in here and just kind of, there's a tree line back there. Soften these. Okay. Down here, we'll just kind of clean the brush off. See how that works? What else do I have I can put down there? Not as much blue and everything, but okay. Okay. And we got those, and then you can come in with a lighter brush and maybe add a little bit of white in there. Just down below here and lighten it up a little bit. Okay, see that? Ooh, I like that. Just tapping. Tapping. There. Okay, and that comes down. Kind of gives you some indications. There we go. A little bit over there. I don't know. Ooh, I like that. It's kind of turning out good. I do want to go in and darken up my... Let me try and give me this dark again. Got a little black and crimson. I know those are like that, but I just want to come in here and add a little bit of some in front of those. Just a little bit right here. Okay. Maybe these are a little bit darker. Black, blue, crimson. I don't want any much green in there, but there, just some ones in front. I'm going to smash them to the side. There we go. See that? Blue, crimson. There we go. And that'll push those other ones back. Crimson, black, blue, some brown maybe. Some black in there. I'm going to have to remix them. Okay, and then see these? Just trying to make some. These come down a little further to about there. Because that's where the ground is going to be right about there. Okay, maybe one sticks up a little further. We're going to have a couple, but there. See that? And then just make a touch, lightly touch. Bring them down to there maybe. There. You can come back in with another brush and just kind of, we want to just pull this down. Pull that down a little bit where the grass is going to be. We're going to have a little lighter in there. There we go. There. Now, you can come back in with that dark brush and get that green in there. Get some green in there. And now we can come in. I'm trying to use my picture over here. It keeps falling over too. And let's see. Put a little bit of light right at the base. I know that's a lot, but you got to lighten it up just a little. Right here. Okay. I just want to get a little light in there. Again, just to separate that a little bit. And then we're going to come down here and kind of start on the foreground. There. And this is just green, and there's some green in there. Dark colors. And that's going to come all the way by the cabin. More green in there. Some blue. There we go. There. And then it's just going to kind of work its way down. Mix in with the white. And there's not white there, so some more green in there. There we go. Ooh, there we go. There's so much paint on here. I'll try something here. Smashing it in. Smash it in. See that green's coming into play? That's what I want. More there. Light's coming from over here. Right? I want a little bit of texture here when I throw on the highlights. doing this so it doesn't. You can go that, mush it in, whatever. Getting darker towards the bottom. You want darker. Oh, that green's starting to look good. Okay, and there's white on the bottom here. That liquid white, so it's going to get a little bit lighter, but here. Go under here. And you can push up. Just push up. There we go. Hopefully, it's cold here in Montana today. Very cold. Okay. Now, let's see here. I need I'll go with a liner brush. Take a little paint thinner. Okay. Get into there, grab some brown. Some of that brown. There's some green in there, okay. And I'm going to come up here and I want to find a big old pine tree. And it's going to kind of come back here. There's one there. I want to have another one right here. There we go. It's going to kind of disappear behind there. And some of these, shoot, there might be some little things hiding back in there. Yeah. There's little trees and stuff. Just, that's that crimson in there. Very nice. See? A little darker. There we go. Some trees in there. There's things poking up. Like that. Okay, and then get that brown. That one, this one's gonna come down. Oops. That's alright. I might go a little bit higher though. There's right to there. There we go. Now watch this. Okay, that worked out good. And I'm going to come in. I'm going to grab this fan brush. I'm going to get some green on there. Dark, some crimson. And we're going to make some colors on it. Watch this. Okay, I'm just going to come in. And I'm going to push up a little here. I'm going to leave little holes in this one. Okay, see that? This one's got little holes in it. I like that. What do you think? It's a dark color. Push it. Okay, back down here. Okay. Very good. Get some crimson in that green. It makes brown. Makes brown. Again, just pushing in there. Maybe I'll push up a little bit in some spots. There we go. Not bad, you know. You can work from the inside out on these. It's not that hard to do. Just make them look. Ooh, dropped my brush. That's why my shirt's inside out. Okay. Okay. Like that. Inside out. See? Bit there. Yeah. There we go. Okay, how's that look? We getting any glare today? There, nice little. I might throw another one up next to it. Right in here. Let's do that. Because, you know, I'm using a cheat sheet, but I don't think I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to do another one right here. He's not going to be as big, though. Come way down here. Okay, right to there. Get some more paint thinner. You got to have paint thinner. Okay, again. Pull him down. There. See that? Now let me show you another trick here. Grab one of my knives. And then, watch this. You gotta be careful though, you don't mess it up. You know, you try to see what I'm doing. Just use the end, pull up, right here. There. Once you get it on there, it can be, you can kind of jumble around and make a mess. So, green, black, a little blue in there. Okay, again, come up here and leave some holes in it. Inside out today. Okay, some more green in there. There we go. You know, see that? This one's going to stand out a little more. There he is. Darker. Get some crimson green, a little darker. Okay, dark, 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 dark. Get some black in there maybe. Come up here. There, see that? You can work them. Trees aren't that bad. You gotta practice them though, okay? Those look pretty good. I like them. Not too bad. Okay. Looking good. Down here, I want this a little greener. Get that with a little bit of yellow. Give me a little bit of, yeah. There we go. Lighten that up a little bit. Maybe get a touch of white in there. There we go. That's a color. Smacking more paint on. This is pretty easy. Okay, next up, and I know this might take a little longer than I planned, but the trees are in the backgrounds. Everything looks good. Okay, now we're going to come in and pull off the cabin lining. And these things, tell you, this is an easy way to do it. If you're following along, yeah, pull that tape off, and you got a nice little ledge there, and our cabin is going to kind of, this cabin should pop out here. There. This tape. There. Let me throw this in the garbage. Excuse me. Sometimes I step on my cord here, but it's nice because it's, there, was that ASMR-ish? Okay. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Can you see my blue light in the background? Okay, let's see here. I'm just looking at things that I'm going to be doing. Now watch this here. Ah! Dropped my knife. I don't know where it went. Okay. See this now? This is all just the cabin. Pull that over. That's just the ground. Just kind of coming in. And see, when you do this, and this is something new I've been doing, you just, yeah, it's so much easier than, I think, than, putting in the cabin afterwards and having all that paint on there. So try this if you're, you want to. Give this a try. It's pretty easy. Okay, next up, take some brown. Oh, burnt sienna, but let's just get some brown and black. Now the darkest part of the cabin is going to be over here in the shadow. So we'll start over here and just pull down. Just going to kind of come this way. I've used fan brushers, and you can use whatever. Fan brush. God, I've used palette knives. Today we're using just this brush here. So grabbing the black, pull that down. I'm just getting a bunch of, and you could thin this if you wanted, but see that little thing there? Pull that all the way down. Get a good edge there. And I might have to get some more brown. Yeah, and pull that down here. See that? Get some more brown in there. Just kind of come down. You can go down into there. Doesn't matter. You're going to pick up some of that color if you do. So if you're all right with that, grab some more brown. Come over here. This is this side. And see that? Okay. And then you're going to have your overhang's going to be there. I kind of want to keep an eye on that. Okay. And then over here, it's going to come that way. Keep that. It's kind of a little overhang. Okay, and down here, you want that angle. And we'll just kind of color that in. That's going to come down there. See, that's not dark enough, is it? Let's grab some more burnt sienna. No, burnt umber. Sienna's red, so I don't want any more of that. I'm going to kind of put it down here. I'm going to get a lot of it. And it's going to be interesting because there's going to be another big tree in the front of this one here. So let's go right here and just kind of darken that in for now. There. See that? Okay, and that's back there. So we that's going to be in the back, so we're going to have to fix that. There. Okay, and this is all down to here, down. See that? Let's make a nice ledge there. Go up here and pull this down. Pull down. And I should be thinning this. I'm going to put a little paint thinner on it. Just to thin it just a little bit. Because watch it how it'll flow better. It'll dry faster too. There we go. I'm just grabbing that. Go right to there and down. Yeah, right to there. I'm going to leave this lip for a minute and I'm going to really darken that. Right there, down to there. See? Yeah, pull that down to there. Come this way. I'm going to have to get a little more control. There. That helps when you're... And then over here, we'll just go across. There. How's that look? Alright, standing out. I think it'll look good when they start putting some orange on it. And then over here, you're going to have that. Down, coming down. Underneath there, it's in shadow. Right. And then that is going to have to go back to the... we're going to have to put that tree back there. Watch this. Let's see what I can do here. Grab some of that dark color that tree was in and just kind of come down here. See this? There. Wouldn't be too hard to fix, but there. See, now it looks like that tree's in there. It's just shadow, so it's going to be pretty dark down there. So I'll wipe that brush off, grab a little more thinner, and then come back up and kind of mess with this a little more. Okay. That's going to come from all the way over there, so we're going to have to fix that. That's going to be right like that. You can just remove paint on that top. That looks pretty good. There. And then take this one and come back in here. Dark over here. Dark. Watch this. I'm going to add a little blue and black. See what that does. Right there. See? Gives you that edge. Because that's in shadow. Remember the light? Try not to grab. The light's coming from this way. What light we have. There. Pull down. This is easy, but I suggest if you're going to paint this. Okay, boom, look at that. There we go. If you can do this, try to sketch this cabin in first. I think it can be a lot easier than, now there's that. Maybe this has got a little dark in it there. Just a little bit because it's in shadow. Under here might have a little bit right here. Just a little bit, and then we're going to grab some black. And over here, we got to pull this way. This is an overhang. Okay. Whatever you do, try not to get above there. And pull that way. There we go. You can leave that little light on there. Take it all the way up. That up to there. How's that look? Got a paint in the butt. And then boom. There. All the way up. Okay. Right to the top. And then we'll kind of come down and then you can have this edge too a little bit there. Not too much though. A little dark there, but see that overhang? That's what you want. Okay, let's go back in here. And gosh darn it. It's a little tough there, isn't it? Maybe if I can come over and just we want to come down. And then that comes there and down. Okay, now here is where the orange is going to come in. So I'm going to get rid of that brush and I'm going to grab one of my new favorite ones I got. Okay, lightly. And have some fun here. just to see how it looks. I might got too much paint thinner on there. Watch this here. There we go. See that? Just grab an orange, pulling it down, and right here where that line is, there, go to there, and then come down. Not all of it's going to be orangey, but a lot of paint. This orange is thin too. I'm just going to pull it right down to there. This one doesn't quite. You can just mess with it over here. See that? Get under there and pull down. There. Like that edge there. There we go. How's that look? You know, and then a little bit right in here. You're going to have probably a little bit stinking through there. See that? Just pull that in a little bit. Blend it down. Plus it'll make that edge stand out. See? And you got your dark in there still. And maybe there's a little bit that shines over there. A little bit here and there. Not much. See that? That's in shadow. We don't want that standing out too much. Okay. What do you think? Okay. Now, what do we got to do? What colors are rough going to be? Let's blacken it in. Let's make it brown. Let's get some of that in there. Some brown, black. Okay, and some brown, sienna, same color maybe. There we go. Come in. Get that up in there. And it doesn't have to be, you know, if it's shingles, we can make it a little more. It can kind of be. It can be rough. And there's where you can go outside that line if you need to. See, I'm just pulling this way. Pretty fun. Come down. How's that look? Pull, pull. And we maybe throw some red in there too. Pull that down. There. Pull. Pull. Down to there. The bottom you can flick it a little bit that way. There. It doesn't have to be straight, does it? No. See? Yeah. That looks pretty good, I think. Get rid of that color over there. There. Pull that down like it's an old, there's some old stuff working up there. Okay, I'm going to grab that liner brush. You can do. I'm going to take this and come up here. Oh, this is going to be tough. I don't want to, but I want to get rid of that white. So watch this. See what I'm doing here? Just come down, try to cover that white up. There, pull out a little bit of color there. And what I can do is grab a little white, and in there, I'm going to do this with my palette knife. I'm going to grab a little of that color, get some white, mix it up. There we go. There we go. I'm going to get a little more white in there. There we are. Okay. And I want to just take and come up here and put a highlight on it. You know, I could use the fan. There we go. See that? Should have used orange, shouldn't I? But I probably will. What am I thinking? There, watch this. Let's go and grab some of that orange. This will still look good though. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, watch this. Just pull that down. Touch. Just do a nice ledge there. Oh, I like that. Okay, and then we gotta come in here. Have a little something right here. And you can see the paint thinner I put on. See that, how it comes down? Da-da-da-da. Okay, and maybe a little bit right in here. These little edges, just a little bit there to make that stand out. Okay, and then right here, where that comes down. Watch. And we'll separate those a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, right here, maybe this. Just making some It stand out. Yeah, that goes there. Can you see that? Okay, a little more paint thinner. And what I can do, you can always come back and put white in here after the fact. But when I come across here, there's a lip here. There, comes down. And you got that. Very good. Gosh, how long's this one? Okay. All right, not bad. Now, I'm gonna come in and clean that brush. Okay, I got paint thinner. Yes, I need to wipe that off. I'm gonna grab some of this black. You can use brown too, but I'm gonna come in here and let's see. We're gonna have one coming down here. See that? Go to there. Oh, another one. Those are pretty thick though, so I'm gonna make them a little bigger. There we go. To there. I'm gonna come down here and put one right about here. I won't go down as far because we got to have, you kind of want to have some sort of distance. Let me make it a little bigger right there. There, and here, this one. There. This little cabin. There we go. This is, I still got a big tree to do also, so it's good. And then you can put some dark underneath here. A little dark there. You have some dark under here. Dark in there too. Yeah, maybe white. There we go, under there. Okay, and then a little dark in here, right there. Right there, you gotta have some dark. But there, these are just touching little things, and you can wait. You can wait till it dries and come back in and do this too. But I don't know. I think it's, pretty. See that? Just a little back thing there. Okay, and you can come in and maybe there's some little edges in here. I don't know. You got that lip there, and come back in a little bit under there too. Wherever. Just kind of make it stand out a little bit. That one's in shadow. Okay, good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Show you something here I could do too. Just cause, I'm gonna come in here. Grab a little of this, watch this. Just put a little of that orange right up there. See that? That's how easy the knife is. Not bad. Okay. And then, where's that knife? Where is my... Sometimes I misplace things. Okay, I'm going to grab this. Try to get some dark crimson. And maybe a little... I don't know, it's brown crimson. Come in here and maybe add some more shadows and stuff. I don't know. Look at that. Push up there. See? Push up a little. Push up. I know I just put that in there, but push up. Push up. Pull down. Just a little indicate. Pushing up. Maybe little boards in there. Gives a little more of a, I don't know. And here you can always come in and move this around. Get some black. Kind of have little things there. Again, just, who knows. Oops. Okay, try to keep my mic behind me. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now let's see. Give me some black. Watch this. Here's our door. There's a door there. Okay, there's a little window right here, maybe. I'm not going to mess around too much with these, and there's some little ones over here. Just you can barely see them. And then there's one up here. We'll say he just goes this way. There. And now you can also come in. Easy way to other stuff you can do. Come in and just do this. See? Just grab the liner brush and get some black on it. Pull through the black if you want. Just see, make it look like slabs. You can use it. Grab the top or the bottom, whatever works easiest for you. You can see them. Yeah, watch that. Down here maybe some more. Yeah, no, I won't do that. It's because you do get through the paint sometimes. See, and you can use other brushes for this too. Over here, make some slabs. I don't know. That can be. You can come in again too, and maybe let's try giving a little lighter over here in some spots. There. Not too dark. I think that looks pretty good. All right. Now I don't know if let me come back in with this brush. Come in and just kind of bury that. We can come back over those. See, you bury those. It's dark in there. Some black in there. There we go. See that? Get a little black back in there. Under the house. Back over those if you want. We can redo those. There. Dark under there. Blue, Prussian blue, black, crimson, whatever. And you can come in and redo those too. Okay, you can put little things in here. That can come down. The base of that needs to be darker. Watch this. There. Just throw some bushes in there. See, I'm just tapping. Okay. All right. Maybe some more black. And then we'll come back down. You see that? Pull. That one stayed in there pretty good. And then watch this, hopefully. Just add a little fun to it here. These are a lot easier and maybe there's a little bit of light there. See? Just on the side. I don't know where this is. Right down there. See that? Not too bad. Grab some black. Maybe little shadows right here. We'll come back in. There's a lot of paint on there. We're going to have to use a different brush for that, okay? Now, let's get after it. I'm going to get a clean brush. I think I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to thin it, make some thinner on it. I'm going right into the yellow. Pure yellow, maybe a little Indian yellow, and a touch of orange. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. My cheat sheet has a chicken in it, but I'm not putting a chicken in it. Okay, watch this. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't get too bright. If it does, we'll dull it down a little bit. I'll put some green in it. There we go. How's that? There we go. It's going to darken when I touch it too. So, ooh, let's go here and just tap. See all that paint on there? Picking up. Just touching lightly. Okay, maybe there's a little light coming through there. Maybe it's a little very flat here, right? Just barely touching. Oh yeah. Don't kill all the dark. Look at that. Ooh. Hey, tap it in there. You can open the brush up. What do you think? That color's not too vibrant. It's kind of blasé. And down here you can push up. If you want. Make it look lighter, or you can just come back in and tap it down. Get some highlights in there. There, how's that look? And that will leave kind of a little area where the cabin kind of, takes over. But I do want to put, I'm going to need another small brush. A little something that I can sneak in there with. Maybe this one here. Get a little color back in here. Right here. See that? Just right back in there. And then this is all in color because it's not in shadow. So same color. I'm just going to kind of add that in there. Maybe there's some bushes back here. I don't know. See that? And then maybe a little bit right in here. Lighter in spots. How's that? Now, since I got that same brush, actually, I think I can use, we gotta have shadows. Everything needs shadows, some blue, some black. I'm just gonna blotch it on there. I want these to come this way low. See that? There. Blue, black. Just throwing that color on there. See, it gives you a little shadow right there. Black, blue. And you can let this dry and come back in. You know, and do that too, but you see those little shadows? That's, look at me, that little shadow right over here where that tree is. I've definitely over on the house here, isn't there? And you can take and, if you want, come in here and blend that into there. See? Get rid of that line. Some of these. Come in here and push up, down. You know, if you want to make some light. See? Pull down. If you need some white in there, you can do that too. Not too much white though. Just, I don't. There. Come back in. Dull it down a little bit. Get some green in there. I like that. Okay. And you know, when you're at the bottom, you want it kind of darker too. So you want to come down here and grab some blue and some black, and some green, you know, crimson, and maybe you want to darken the bottom a little bit. See that? A little darker down there. Blue, black, green, brown, whatever. We could get some phthalo green in there. Okay. There. Same thing, just keeping it a little darker. Okay. Let's see. How long have I been yipping today? 50. Ooh, almost an hour. Oh well. Not too bad. Okay, now take this brush again. Actually, I'm gonna look for my super duper fan brush. I'm gonna wash it off, and we're gonna come in here. Again, I'm gonna do, there's gotta be another tree in here. So I'm gonna take some black, some brown, brown. This one's gonna be the bigger one. 3, that's 4, but okay, and I'm gonna pull this one, kind of use it in my cheat sheet. I'm gonna come down. It's gonna be up high here. Come all the way to there. Okay. It's another one of those. Stop right here. That's where it's going to stop. And once this one's done, we'll be finished. Get some more dark up there. A little more dark up in here. Because that'll give us more contrast. Okay, down. Right to there. There's our front tree. Now, I'm going to come in, dark color again with the fan brush. I'm just grabbing dark green, blue, crimson, some of that in there. You know, see that? Super dark. And it's going to have to be kind of thin. And I'm going to come in here and just, see, little areas. Again, one here. It's going to be a little tough over the, see, I'm going to mix up, maybe I can just use what I have. Enjoy painting, man. If you're, you know, if you're busy, and I'll be right back here. I'm just grabbing all this dark color for this base tree color, and I think that'll work good. You know, if your painting isn't going good, don't worry about it, and you'll do another one next time, right? Yeah, come back in and just, I want the sun to be, and it's going to come down, have some holes in it, right? Not all the way to the bottom, maybe here, you know, and then up here we're just going to, you can pull out the side if you want. And it's got, this one's got some, maybe down here, it gets flatter, and then boom, you can't really see your cabin anymore, can you? No big deal. Okay, then we're gonna come in and take the one that was, I'm just gonna take this other brush, and I'm gonna get some green and yellow on it, and I'm gonna use this one for the highlights. Watch this. Okay. See if they stay. Oh yeah, see that? Not even the same brush. Who cares? Okay. I'm just getting as much as I can on there. Highlights. Maybe more on the one side. Okay. Maybe we'll bring it just to there. How's that look? Yeah, a little bit up on these. A little bit there. See? I like that. Then I'm going to come back in with my liner brush, and we're going to get some white. We need to, I want to be able to see that trunk in the middles here, some places. You know, and then down to the bottom there. I didn't really want to go as far down as I did, but I did, so, and pull that over. He's in front, a little bit there. You know, a little bit up there. That doesn't look too bad. Dark, 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 dark. Now, I like that brush I was just using, so I'm going to come back in and darken, get some more dark, and see if I can't darken some spots up here a little bit. Right here. You know, or wait, and I can come in and do that later. Okay. Get some more dark on there. Come over here. See that? A little dark behind there. You want to get it super dark, you're going to have to wait probably for it to dry. But watch this. There. See a little dark there. And then, you know, you got all these little holes and stuff. We can come in and add some dark here and there. You know, here and there. Just gives it a little more better look. Give me some more black. And then this one's about finished. I think it's been a good hour and a half. No, an hour. Oh, well. But I'm gonna try to get a few more darks in here. And I always come back and probably add something to them at some point in time, but there, see that? Just little areas here and there. Gives it a little more. You get too much light, you gotta come back in with some dark in points. Remember the bottom here can be darker, and that'll lead your eye up. See, into the top. There, so you got a nice little scene with a tree and whatnot. You know what I think would be cool on this, before I call this one, is take the paint thinner. Yeah, where's my orange? You know, because of that tree, and you can always add indications. Watch this. Just come in here and add a little orange to the side of the tree. Orange there. How's that look? Maybe a touch in here. I don't know. Barely touch. Little indications and stuff. There. Some little things in here. You know. Just to add whatever. You know, that tree just disappears, and then what you want to do there is grab some of that dark, like at the base of this tree, and just there, cover him up, and he's hiding there. Okay, and let's see. What do we think here? How's it look? I think we're good. We can, you know, you can always come in and maybe grab a little dark here and there and pull this way. You know? See that? Maybe a little up in here. Just, I don't know. You don't have to. Up here. You know, kind of wanted to try. Hold on. Like right here where I put that black. Maybe pull up a little bit. Just a little bit at the base of that. Don't want to kill it all, but just to give a little dark bottom there. See that? A little darker down there. And you can add some more. Probably isn't the best brush for it because it's kind of detailed, but it's got a good edge. So here, pull up. There, see that? Okay. And in here you can maybe pull that over a little more. That might be a little bit much, that lip. Pull that over. It's still dark. You know, you can still see under there. What do you think? How's that look? Not a bad painting. You got your trees and whatnot, and this one here looks good. You know, there's a couple things I might do when I come back. I might darken it up a little bit with a fan brush, you know, in some of these areas, but that looks pretty good. Where is my smaller fan brush anyway? There it is. You know, maybe right here. Right in. You get that dark crimson to go into it. Maybe right. Boy, right in this area here. Pull that over the cabinet a little more. There. See? Maybe something right there. Kind of cover that up a little bit. Because you know there's one there. Darker in the bottom, right? A little bit there. A little bit right there. Just to give it a little more dark under there, like right there. See that? There we go. And don't overdo. It kind of gives it a little more dark. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And I appreciate your time. Have a good one. Bye.